It's now time to take filtering to the next level and learn about advanced filter options. We can access these through the same individual filter drop-down menus. Let's click on the filter drop-down for our last column, which shows customers' favorite delivery cuisines. When we apply filters, Excel recognizes the content in a column, and the advanced filter options available to you here will change depending on the type of data in your column. Now, regardless of data type, in this filter dialog box, you can always search for values, characters, or words that appear anywhere in a column by specifying the search term in this field. If we type Indian into the search box, Excel will look for a match and list only the values that contain that search term. This is very helpful when you're searching columns that contain longer fields like addresses or product names, because the search box allows you to narrow down filter options very quickly. Now, since the column we have selected contains text, we will be able to apply text filters, which give us a little more control than using the search box. These are the text filter options. Text filters help us to narrow down our search by applying more specific criteria. We can search for values that match a word exactly, begin or end with certain characters, or contain or even don't contain specific characters. Let's try this out by applying a text filter to see cuisines ending with ESE. We can also further specify what to look for by applying another text filter if we wish, which can work as an AND or an OR filter. When we click OK, Excel will refilter the data in our column and show us only the cuisines that end with ESE. Now, when columns contain numbers, you will see the option to apply number filters instead. Number filters work in the same way as text filters and have even more options. Suppose we want to see the opinion of customers between 18 and 28 only. We can choose between and then enter 18 and 28. And because we want 18 and 28 to be included in our age range, we leave these as greater than or equal to and less than or equal to. If we click OK and apply the filter, we will see all the values in column D are now between 18 and 28 inclusive. Another advanced filter we can use if we have a date column like column A on our worksheet is a date filter. Date filters are great because they allow us to choose a specific time period to display data from. There are many options to choose from, like today, this week, next month, or even last quarter. Now, Excel will use your system's time to calculate these. If we want to see survey results from just the first week of June, we can use the Between Two Dates filter. In the dialog box, we can type in the date or use the calendar icon to select the 1st of June and then the 7th of June. Let's apply this and we'll see that Excel has once again filtered out data and left only relevant data. If we look at our status bar at the bottom, Excel has found 8 records after applying these 3 filters. The filter icons will remind us which columns currently have active filters, so columns A, D, and K. Now, clearing filters is easy. We can remove individual filters by just clicking on the filter icon and then selecting Clear Filter. Or if you have multiple filters and want to remove them all at once, just go to the Sort and Filter group of commands on the ribbon and click Clear. All the filter icons in your column header row should change back to drop-down arrows. And finally, to turn off filtering completely, just click the filter icon and the drop-down arrows will disappear. With so many filter options available, we can perform tons of accurate data analysis on a single data set very quickly.